Y'all ready?
We're under attack. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Move them out! I'm moving this. Take out a ball! I'm moving this. Moving out! Backing up! You're all right, Doc. How'd that plan turn out for you, dummy? That's from yours truly, son. Baking bacon. Packing up. Go on, get. Moving out. We need a dispenser right here. We need a dispenser right here.
Oh, yeah.
Engineers, look out for that sentry buster.
I'm moving this.
Destroy them! Destroy all of them!
That wasn't getting any lighter. I'm moving this. That there wasn't getting any lighter. Moving out. Backing up. You're all right, Doc. I'm moving this. That was getting heavy. Backing up.
Alert! Another sentry buster has entered the area.
Moving out. Moving out.
An engineer bot has appeared.
I'm moving this. Thanks, mister. Backing up. Scouts are going. I'm moving this. Go on, get. Sentry down. Erecting a dispenser. Go on, get.
The engineer bot is dead.
Moving out.
Excellent work.
We need a dispenser right here. We need a dispenser right here. Whew. Packing up. Teleporter down. That there wasn't getting any lighter.
My teleporter entrance was destroyed. The fuck? Oh. It's all the way back at spawn.
Where are the metal men? There they are.
Teleported in. One way
what you
down,
get.
but there'll be better.
Nice going, partner.
I'm giving you a bonus.
Teleporter going up.
Everyone ready?
Sentry going up. Everybody ready?
The robot here! Man code!
Move them out.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Yeah.
Spies up here!
I'm moving this. That was getting. Building the sentry.
Should've dropped it.
I ain't got time. Sentry going up. That there wasn't getting any lighter. Moving out. Go on, get.
Alright, I'm gonna go step on some people. Oh yeah, come here. I'm gonna step on you. Yeah.
Backing up.
I stepped on them, bro. Hell yeah.
Backing up. I'm moving this.
You have killed all the spies.
Dispenser down. Moving out. That's what you get.
Attention, engineers. We've got a sentry buster.
Dispenser going up. Soldiers are gone.
Incoming spy.
Spy around here. Spy creeping around here.
Fight!
Destroyed.
Another sentry buster has entered the area.
Thank you, Medicine Man.
Moving out.
Oh.
That was getting heavy.
Here comes the spy. Negation them back.
Oh yeah.
Get to an upgrade station and prepare for the next wave.
Sound off. Building a sentry. Pony up, boys.
I love it.
Oh,
I cannot wait.
Let us begin.
that there wasn't getting any lighter.
Go, go, go,
That was getting heavy.
Kill these robots.
Go on, get.
3.
It's time to step on some people. Oh yeah.
Cowboy up. Backing up.
Take up engineers. Sentry boxer has entered the area.
Backing up.
Oh fuck.
Moving out. How'd that plan turn out for you, Stubbs? Moving out. Go on, get. I ain't got time.
Another sentry boxer has entered the area.
I'm moving this. Backing up. Sniper! Backing up.
Another sentry boxer has entered the area.
Moving out. Sniper!
Another sentry boxer has entered the area.
There wasn't getting any lighter. I'm moving this. Moving out. Backing up. Pyro, they're gone. I'm moving this.
Another sentry boxer has entered the area.
Moving out. Backing up.
Oh yeah, the power.
Nice going, partner.
Now get to an upgrade station.
Gaming.
I am ready.
I like him. He has a good voice.
Let's go. Erecting a dispenser.
Morgan Freeman. Anyway. Morgan Freeman.
Yo, is that the real Morgan Freeman from Left 4 Dead?
Morgan Freeman.
4, 3.
Yo, you guys remember that one time Morgan Freeman killed 3 tanks at once?
Yes.
Real warrior, brother.
Morgan Freeman.
Real warrior.
Morgan Freeman.
Morgan Freeman.
Backing up.
I'm gonna step on these guys. Let's do it, ma'am.
Morgan Freeman?
Boom. Oh, that's a big man, big boy. Here he comes, big man.
Morgan Freeman. Morgan Freeman.
Moving out.
Morgan Freeman.
Sentry going up. Big robot. I'm moving this. That there wasn't getting any lighter.
Enemy sentry. Morgan Freeman.
Wow.
Morgan Freeman. 2 Morgan Freeman.
Oh, they got a sentry. I can't step on people.
They got 2 Morgan Freeman.
How many Morgan Freeman they got? Oh my god. I'm gonna step on this guy. I want this. Oh. I got him.
Sentry going up. Moving out. Go on, get. Backing up. Backing up. Pyros are gone. I'm moving this. Moving out. Packing up. Moving out.
Another sentry buster has entered the area.
I'm moving this. That there wasn't getting any lighter. Backing up. Dispenser down.
Morgan Freeman.
I ain't got time for that. Sentry going up. Go on, get. There wasn't getting any lighter. I'm moving this.
Oh, I'm sorry, medic. Oh, I gotta avenge you by stepping on people. Alright, come here. Stepping on the heavy. I'm doing it. Boom. Oh.
Go on, get.
Oh. me forever! Man, I missed.
Another sentry boxer has entered the area.
I'm moving this. Backing up. There wasn't getting any lighter. I'm moving this. How'd that plan turn out for you, dummy? Moving out. That was getting heavy.
Another sentry boxer has entered the area.
Backing up.
Well done. Now, get to an upgrade station.
You're all right, Doc. You deserve a medal, Doc. Yes, yes. Dispenser going up. Heck no. Building the sentry. I'm ready. Man up. Everybody ready.
Alright, Uncle Meat, are you ready for gamer time?
Moving out.
Morgan Freeman.
Let's go, let's go, let's go.
Oh, yeah.
I'm moving this.
4, 3,
Sentry going up.
2, 1.
Backing up. Give them hell, boys. You deserve a medal. Mighty robot. There wasn't getting any lighter. Moving out. Go on, hit. Backing up.
Yo, that robot's T-posing what a gamer.
I'm moving this. That was getting.
Take up, engineers. A sentry boxer has entered the area.
Building the sentry. Sentry going up. I'm moving this. There wasn't getting any lighter. Big damn robot. That's what you get. Backing up. Moving out. Moving out. I'm moving this.
Another sentry boxer has entered the area.
Backing up. Oh. Moving out. Go on, hit.
Oh, that's so cool. That sometimes happens.
Backing up.
Alright, can you step on the tank in Team Fortress 2? No.
Moving out. That was getting. But it's happening by dispenser. Got you going.
Scared. Destroy it before it builds the
Building the
teleporter.
sentry. Spies stepping my sentry. Backing up. That's what you get. Spies stepping my sentry. I'm moving this. That was getting heavy. That there wasn't getting any lighter. Spies stepping my sentry. Hey boys, it's a spy! Thanks, mister.
I stepped on the medic here. Welcome. I'm gonna do it again. Come here, medic.
Sentry buster has entered the area.
Hey, fuck your scouts. Yeah, that's right. What are you gonna do about it?
Dispenser down!
Fuck your scouts and their stupid little balls.
Go on, get!
The spies are here.
Moving out!
Engineer
Moving out!
terminated. Good work.
Alright, I'm gonna step on the soldier. Let's do it, boom.
Boys, it's a spy! That was getting heavy. I'm moving this. That there wasn't getting any...
Another sentry buster has entered.
Scouts are going! Much obliged, Mark. Building the
But there are more good. Get to an upgrade station.
ready! Packing up!
What does that spray say? It says keep coming through the dispenser. You know what my spray says? It says fuck you!
Medics are goner! Moving out! Go on, get! We need a dispenser right here. We need a dispenser. Get bloody going! Much obliged. That there wasn't getting any lighter. You're all right, Doc.
Gotta catch up to everybody in the score. Except for the soldier. Oh, wow.
Y'all ready?
The last wave.
Go, go,
Do
go!
not fail now. 5,
Medic!
4, 3,
Duh!
2, 1.
Much obliged. Go on, get! I'm moving this.
5.
Fire around here. Spy around here. How'd that plan turn out for you, dummy?
Destroyed.
Backing up.
No.
I'm moving this. Backing up. Think it like a man. Moving out. Grab that button.
Another sentry buster has entered the area.
Giddy up, boys.
You have this.
Flash of light. Soldiers are gone.
Yeah, that's right. Fuck your medic. I'm gonna step on your medic. Fuck you. Oh, yeah.
Sentry down.
Alright, come here. I'm stepping on your medic. That's right. Now I'm gonna step on you. Boom.
Heavies are gone. What's it like?
Here comes the fire.
Defense are going up. Soldiers are gone.
Alert. Another sentry buster has entered the area.
Moving out. Defense are going up. That soldier's fine. That soldier's fine.
I can't. Now find an upgrade station.
Finish the corner. Rock, paper, scissors, boys. Let's go. Finish the corner. Come on. Let's go. On three. 1, 2, 3.
Morgan Freeman. I'm dead. Tackle Mr. Potter, sir. Let's see what we got next. I don't want to do that. Oh, that I want to do. Please join, please join, please join. Fuck! Server not responding. Okay. I don't want to do that one. It's boring. I don't want to do Grudge. Fuck. Ah, I don't want to play that. Scout don't feel like it. Don't want to play sniper. Don't want to play spy. I wanted to play the medic. I can't play the medic. Wanted the heavy. I could play the heavy, but what's the medic like? What's the medic like? Quick screen. It's 50-50. Wait, what? Why am I even typing? You guys can see the freaking chat, can't you? Yeah, I'm pretty sure you can. Fuck. But yeah, even if you add dick emojis, because who the fuck cares, man? As long as you, like... It's the internet! I'll be right back.
Let's go, let's go, let's go! Who is not ready?
Thank you. Like, I can't bloody, like, fucking roast him, I don't know why. Yeah, when I play rounds, I don't usually type or respond. Oh, hi Harris. I type because, well,
Welcome, lambs, to the slaughter.
Hey, right, what do you call a fish with no eyes?
2, 1.
A fish.
Alright. I hate level 1. Kita mata suka. I hate playing solo. I love all the support classes. But whatever.
Countdown! Time to inform your next of kin!
Whee! Aw, come on.
Engineer down!
What is it good for? Absolutely nothing. Cool. What is it good for? Absolutely nothing.
Fire, fire, fire!
Ah, you son of a bitch. If anybody has said something, I will reply after I either A, die, B, pass the round.
Let's get this soup gas out!
And yeah, Harris, how you been? If you hear me talking, how you been? How's it been, Dan? I had a can on Steam, but looks like he's never online. I don't know why he's never online. Well, he is online, I think, but he's disappearing offline. Cool. And I hope your daddy was alright. Ow! My leg. Holy fuck, holy fuck. Burn damage, burn damage. Oh, medic. Alright, come on, medic. You can do it, buddy. Revive me, come on.
If they deploy the bomb, all is lost.
Man, can you guys, like, take cover? Like, any of you guys take cover? Nobody takes cover in Team Fortress 2. I don't get that. There's a wall. Use it.
If they deploy the bomb,
Don't do what I just did. Don't believe in your medic. Only if it's me. Don't believe in me. how I played engineer last round? Now look at that guy how he's playing engineer. You just want to kill yourself.
Money, 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 money.
Money, 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 money.
Money, 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 money.
Morgan
all the
Freeman
money. Money, money, I need money, money, money. Oh.
We got to have money.
Give me the money, 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 money.
I like that guy. I don't know who he is, but I like him.
Defeated the wave.
Oh, upgrade station.
Get to an upgrade station.
Okay, it just looks. It just look what? Wait, it just looks so physical. What did you say there, Portal Turret? Physical, something. I don't know. If he doesn't know bored of real games, I probably got bored of real games. I mean, fuck, everybody has a life. I mean, everybody has a life, honestly, and if you get bored of games, I can't blame them. Everything nowadays is too political. Like, you know what I mean, Harris? Like, everything in life is too political. Even fucking video games are being too political. Just look at what's happening to World of Warcraft. Like, fuck. Like, I don't know. Like, just community sucks everywhere. It's not just the single game. It's everywhere, and you don't really enjoy it as you used to.
Hey, need a dispenser here! Need a dispenser here, John! Need a dispenser here!
Need a dispenser. Yeah, you need a dispenser. I'll gladly be an engineer. Why am I lagging? Why do I have 236 ping? What have I done to deserve this? This is not a European server. I joined a... Did I join it?
Let's head for it. Let's do it. Everyone's erecting a dispenser.
Wow, 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 wow.
Teleporter coming right up.
Okay, now that I set everything up. I saw some stuff. Well, I tried to do private server development for World of Warcraft, and it worked out, and then it didn't work out. Basically, people are unreliable as shit, and I really don't enjoy Blizzard anymore. That I want to do my own. But
Pony up, boys.
but I need a database worker,
Here they come.
Still not ready.
and I always miss workers. I did like the entire World of Warcraft. I have videos on YouTube.
One.
Ah!
Wow. Eat my dust, bitches!
Moving out. Go on, get. I'm moving this. Moving out. Sniper.
Why am I lagging? Who the fuck is downloading? No, it can't be nobody.
Backing
I
up.
don't know.
Scouts are going.
No, I grabbed the wrong building. Ah, you son of a bitch. When you summon the wrong building to you.
Backing up. Moving out.
Give me your money!
Scouts are going. Heavies are goner. Giddy up, boys. Grab that money. That's what you get.
Oh, I just telefragged someone. You see, that's called skill.
Actually, MVM is nice good.
I'm moving this.
If you teleprak somebody MVM.
Backing up.
The dispenser's right here, buddy.
I'm moving this.
And Morgan Free?
Nut.
One guy left. Where is he?
Moving out. That there wasn't getting any lighter.
There's 7 waves. And this is advanced. Doesn't feel like advanced. Feels really easy.
Packing up.
Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, and fuck you too!
I'm moving this.
Yeah, that's right, Sniper. Why don't you rage it? Why don't you go eat your fucking, go eat your egg sandwich?
Attention, engineers. We've got a sentry buster.
I just lagged again. God damn, my lag is fucking killing me. I can't move. For 2 seconds. Auto gonna...
How'd that plan turn out for you, dummy? Moving out. Go on, get. Thanks,
But
miss.
we're not yet. Get to an upgrade station. Quickly.
How did you lose
I'm
so
giving
much
you a
money?
bonus.
Oh, the fuck. Alright,
Damn, whoever's collecting all the money doing a pretty shitty job. Wait a minute.
so that's not bad. Okay, I tried to shy away. Yeah, I saw some stuff. Oh, nice. Oh, okay. Yeah. So I guess you guys, whoever's watching, switches out and in and out from the freaking chat, which is totally understandable. I would also switch out and inside from the chat. Yeah, me and Jesus, well, not Jesus, sorry. Me and Ivan, Isus, Ivan Harris, you know who I'm talking about. He was developing with me, even though he wasn't active most of the time. But yeah, it's usually I do the in-game work, right? And usually I need a developer who does, like portals, who connects quests to the game, spells, like and stuff. Something like, the stuff that's inside the database constantly. And you gotta realize that people want to play the game, but they don't want to put the effort into developing something they want to play. And I learned that through the years of developing with anyone. And you yourself, Isus, even this Mexican guy I know, it's C++, but you can Lua if you know how to Lua, yeah. And I can. I
It's
still.
a pretty wacky looking spray. I want just like this, ma'am.
I still have the server in Realm, but it's run by another guy who runs it for me, so he runs the realms for me free. I don't even pay him. But he doesn't want to hold the realm up if I can't continue developing. It's lame, but it is what it is. Kind of makes sense.
Wow.
What just happened? Oh! Alright. Makes sense. That's how I died.
Give me all that money. I need the money. Wait.
Sentry Buster!
Sentry Buster!
Soldiers are gone. Scouts are gone. I'm moving this. Moving out. That was
Oh, fuck.
backing up.
Heavy infantry.
Give me your money. And that ass. Wow.
Sentry buster has entered the area.
There wasn't getting any lighter. I'm moving this. Woo! Bacon bacon.
I wasn't paying attention to which directions the robots were going. Now I'm really angry. Because now I don't know where they're going, right or left. I am assuming left. So I'll just gamble with the left side.
Moving out. Bang! I'm moving this.
Sentry buster has entered the area.
Moving out. Look at that. Backing up. Scouts go.
Walk it down, my sense is gonna go down. Yep, fucking knew it. But it had to be done.
Building the center.
I had to save that bomb. 2 more scouts left.
Medics are gone.
1 scout. Oh, this is easy for me. Oh, it is. He's gonna die now. I'm blocking. Go fuck it.
Defeating the wave.
Oh yeah, get that money.
And prepare
$4.
All the money is like all the money. You want to do all the
You
money.
missed 400,000, Morgan Freeman. Yes, this is bad. It's disgraceful. Okay.
Building a sentry.
Okay. Ugh. So, I don't know if Harris even heard me. I don't know if he was even here. My YouTube thing says 0 viewers. Then it says 1 viewer. Then it says... Anyway, yeah, I have 1 or 2... Sorry. It's Lewis scripting. It's C++. The guy runs the servers. He runs 3 realms. He runs a level 19 Twink realm. He runs a... What the fuck was it? Oh, Fun realm. Those are fucking boring as fuck. And then and then the original one, which is, you know, ×1, which is mine. And I wanted to make you level up to level 60, and you cap it at 60, right? And then you beat all the 60 content, and then you move on to Burning Crusade, and then you cap all the BC content, and then you move on to, you know, Wrath of Lich King, right? And so we redid the entire world, added new vendors, you know, objects everywhere, 3 inns in every capital city, and etc.
I'm moving
etc.
this.
It was really fun. And now the round begins, so I can't talk.
Moving
So,
out.
I mean, I can talk.
Backing up. I'm moving this.
Don't watch my discount.
Moving out. There wasn't getting any lighter. Backing up.
A giant that walks over one of your buildings, you
moving
can
this.
destroy it. Like the dispenser, but not the sensor. The sensor is a wall blockade. So everybody's watching and doesn't know. And yeah, the spy, he's basically an engineer tonight.
Moving out. Backing up. I'm moving this. You're messing up the hoovers.
Heads up, engineers. A sentry buster has entered the area.
I'm moving. There wasn't getting any lighter. How'd that plan turn out for you, dummy?
Spy behind you, have you? Spy is heavy. Spy dead.
Where?
Spy dead.
Moving out. Go on, get.
Jesus.
Fuck you, soldier! Nuts on you and then slaps you with a fish.
I love how my friend played the game.
His ass. Yeah.
Can't do shit.
Yeah, come get some, you frickin' wuss.
Right here! You know what to do! Packing up! I'm moving this. Moving out! That's what you get.
Another sentry
I'm moving this. Packing up!
Oh, fuck. Somebody died.
You have destroyed.
That was good.
Give me the money. Money.
Another
This
sentry
lad is really obsessed with
I'm
money.
moving this. Appreciate it, Doc.
Spies up here.
Spy creeping around here. Hey, boys, it's a spy.
Hey, fuck you! You're not real gay.
Spit and shine, polish.
Appreciate it, Doc.
Another sentry buster has entered the area.
There wasn't getting any light.
Light 'em up, baby. Oh, he's dead.
I'm moving this. Go on, get.
That's my Pyraeus. This is the Pyraeus.
Packing up.
I'm trying to move forward, but I'm constantly getting denied.
Another sentry buster has entered the area.
Packing up. Spy around here.
Hey, fuck your tank!
That plan turned out for you, dummy.
I'm giving you a bonus.
Two attack speeds, that.
Sentry going up.
Okay. Oh, Unga bunga yo. Oh, okay. Oh, interesting. That's what Harris said. Okay. Yeah, and point being is, yeah, I can go back developing that shit, but the issue is, the guy who's developing the realm, and this is Titans League. That's a server, private server. I don't know why he thinks level 19 twinking is going to be very interesting as a gameplay concept. But in my fucking experience of developing and playing and knowing what the masses want, because I've been among the masses and I was the masses myself, nobody gives a fuck about level 19 twinking. Nobody gives a fuck. And those who do are seriously bored and don't know what the fuck they're doing with their life. What you want to do is, you want to level, you want to grind for your gear, like farm your gear, like epics and shit, and high level and raids and dungeons, and then you want to level again, and then you want to do the same shit again, for another expansion, and then after that do it another expansion. And then the question is, what happens after you do all 3 expansions up to Wrath of the Lich King? And Conquer Racers. Yeah, that too. So what happens after you do all 3 expansions?
I'm gonna put my spray on it because it's beautiful.
It's simple. You unlock the unused content that Blizzard has. Mount Hyjal, Arjara's Crater, you know, all
I'm
the
moving this.
cool places.
That there wasn't getting any lighter.
I don't know, the developers who are developing for WoW, they're not really smart like Blizzard. They're just not.
That was getting moving out. How'd that plan turn out for you, dummy?
Hey, fuck your tank! Bam, 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 bam.
I'm moving this. Go on, hit.
Perfect strike, not bad. Oh wait, I'm going the wrong way.
That was getting
Another sentry master has entered the area.
Money, money, money.
How'd that plan turn out for you, dummy?
Man, and just click that medic on the fish drop is Uber. Fuck that medic here.
Another sentry master has entered the area.
Incoming!
Mleczka, malo plunąć. Nabrać biurki, pola Polaka, co na to?
Look at that. Take it like a man.
La 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 la.
I'm moving this.
I got like 3 upgrade canteens for my building, but I'm not too late.
Another sentry master has entered the area.
I'm lagging again. Oh, come on, doctor. Thank you. You actually shot me. Like, I would advance if my guys were good at defending bombs, but they're not. They let every bomb carrier pass
That
by.
there wasn't getting any lighter.
Put all of the cash into my ass.
Another sentry master has entered the area.
Okay.
Backing up. Moving out. That was getting heavy.
I lagged again. I don't know how the fuck I lagged, but I lagged. Like, it's not me. It's probably somebody doing something on their own device.
Another sentry master has entered the area.
No, I summoned the wrong building. Because of it, I'm dead. Fuck. But on the right side.
Heavies are gone.
I let them die, it's fine. It's totally fine.
Get that motherfucker. Yeah, 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 yeah.
You a bonus.
You mute me. Oh.
Question?
Yes.
Building a sentry.
What is your question, my child?
What's your question,
Are
soldier?
you a BA?
Sentry going up.
What?
You haven't probably played since Pandaria. I don't know if I should feel sorry for you. I mean, I hated Pandaria. You know, yeah, that was the Emerald Dream idea, but then I just called it the Emerald Realm. And again, it has Mount Hyjal. It has an extended Death Knight starring zone. It has a Blood Elf extended starring zone. Then it has what else does it have? What was it? Fuck. Oh yeah, the human starring zone was expanded too. Fuck, there's a lot of things that were expanded in SR. Ragefire Chasm was fucking updated. Models for all the mobs in game were updated. Some of the quest rewards were updated. Items that are like, you know how they'll have those items that you donate for inside of the most of the WoW private servers. You know, like those. They're not really items that increase stats, but they give you like, I don't know, like cool effects and shit, and then people usually put that on donation. They're all in game, and you can purchase them for real currency. You can transmorg, but you need a currency, an end game currency, in order to transmog.
Go, go, go! Everybody
There's
ready?
a lot of shit that went into that development, and it's all in game. It's already all there. It's just that somebody has to do the finishing polish with the database. But
No,
good
no,
luck with
no,
that.
no,
Like,
no, no.
Like, good luck finding somebody dependable. I won't. I tried. Been really doing straight up on me. I just had a man.
This thing ain't on autopilot, son.
This guy's hitting my sandwich that we're fighting.
I'm moving there.
Good, what I hit.
Pyro, you keep making the medic Uber. I can also summon this too.
This man in veins, what the fuck?
How'd that plan turn out for you, dummy?
Oh, the money! Oh my god!
I'm moving this.
That's a lot of rockets.
I'm moving this.
Oh, look at that sniper up there.
That there wasn't getting any lucky. How'd that plan turn out for you, dummy? Moving out. Backing up.
Sentry Buster!
Sentry Buster!
That's what you get. I'm moving this.
Moving forward.
That was getting heavy.
I got balls.
Appreciate it, Doc.
Remember that first round I played in this map and that engineer? Did you see what he was doing? Fucking what a move.
Oh hey, you suck!
Right, they do suck.
Eat it, fatty! Yeah! Yeah!
I'm alive!
Jesus Christ, to an upgrade station.
Fuck you, fatty! Fatty.
Fatty, 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 fuck, fuck, fuck. How could this happen indeed? Building upgrade is no time. So... okay.
Building a sentry.
That teleporter never had to move. It's funny. It's been there ever since the start. And yeah, back then when we were playing, fucking I hated MOP, and then, what's his name? Fucking Dan. Yeah, Dan's like, oh, come play Cataclysm. He abandons me. Dude, come play Mesa Pandaria. Abandons me. It's like, fucking dude, like, stop abandoning me whenever you call me to a server, right? I played original Pandaria, I didn't like it. I played fucking private server Pandaria, and I broke the entire fucking game after Dan left. Like, I mean, I broke it, man. Me and Isus, we found a fucking item that opens battleground doors, and we walked into the fucking Twin Peaks, and we just, you know, started attacking people before you even started. It was hilarious. And oh man, this whole fucking tons of things. I even found a quest item that was so bugged that if you used it, you could go through any wall in the game, like any wall whatsoever, right? And so I went through any wall I wanted, and I'm like, hey buddy, how you doing? Kick your ass, like go underneath the bank with Storwin, you know, just death grip at a fucking Alliance player. It was fucking
Y'all
funny.
ready?
Hey, Medic Team Fortress 2, how do you steal a shark's...
Okay. But yeah, I honestly miss World of Warcraft in terms of what it was instead of now what it has become. And that's why I wanted to create a private server where it's community based, where you can have that community gameplay back again. But again, you need people who would be willing to do it with you. And yeah, I don't have
Sentry
that.
going up. I'm ready.
But if anybody ever develops with me, then I have to go through politics with the server owner.
Medic, what's a salmon's favorite barn animal? Seahorse.
Whose parents divorced?
Your mom.
Well, yes, she is actually. She is.
Holy crap, guys! They got a barn. Their team got kicking.
I'm moving this.
Beat his ass.
Last minute.
Look out for that sentry buster.
Backing up.
Oh yeah.
Okay. I'm not questioning.
I shall slam my skull into your skull as the mission.
I mean, okay. Okay. All right. I got stabbed before the end of the round, and we won. Okay. I'm not questioning it. Fuck. All right. Let's see. It became so squished. And so, well, yes, it did get squished and simplified. And the thing was, fuck, I really have to show you if you had Wrath of Lich King and if you could actually connect to the server we were developing. When you level from 1 to 20 on our server, because that's the only starting thing I finished, like, you know, in terms of resistances and all that stuff, I tested a hunter, right? And I tested priest, mage, blah, 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 all the classes. And I figured out that all the mobs that were designed in Classic, right? So in the Classic expansion of World of Warcraft, you know, with the different expansion, they were, what is it called? They were set for a Classic expansion, right? So they were set for Classic classes before Blizzard updated the classes for classic WoW, right? The reason most of the games now suck, the expansions that exist, Worlds of Draenor, Mists of Pandaria, Cataclysm, when you go through the leveling zones, it's because they stopped caring about the mob's armor modifiers, the damage that the mob does, the resistances, holy resistance, fire resistance, every sort of resistance that exists in the game. They just fucking condensed it down by not caring about it. They didn't even set the resistances up. And if you look at the server files, like, database files that private servers got from the original, sure, everything's not ticked off correctly compared to the original, but when you look at the database, most of the stuff that Blizzard set up regarding damage and stuff, those are just numbers. So that's going to stay original, right? And you can totally see that they just didn't give a fuck about resistances in World of Warcraft. Like, whatsoever. And the armor modifiers. The armor modifiers are for hunters. Holy resistances is for holy attacks, like the priest, right? Fire, you already know what the fuck fire is. It's a warlock and a mage, right? Duh, he has warlock. Warlock has fire-based attacks, so does a mage, right? And same thing with frost damage. If you have anything that does frost damage, a trinket or a mage, counts towards frost resistance. Wow, mind-boggling information, right? If you have shadow damage, that's obviously a warlock. And think about it, a death knight. What does a death knight have? He has fucking shadow and what the hell is it? Shadow frost damage. But I don't know what the hell blood is counted for. I guess that's counted as, shadow damage, I think. I don't know. I never got to that part. Oh yeah, I'm playing a fucking healer this time. And you're switching through games. I tell you to come to Team Fortress 2, but I don't know if you want to come to Team Fortress 2. I mean, I'm not a big gamer anymore as I used to be. And that's the only reason I play Team Fortress 2. I'm not interested in any other game. This is the only game I play. Warcraft 3 got destroyed by Blizzard, so I even quit that. And now I'm just one game that hasn't destroyed itself. Just Team Fortress 2. Nature play. Are you talking about the Blood Death Knight? No, Blood Death Knight would not be counted as nature 100%. By the attacks I looked at, Plague is listed under shadow damage, so that would be shadow. So but blood, I don't know if blood is, yeah. I don't know if Death Knight's blood, like blood spec, is solely shadow based. I didn't get to that test. I went to 1 to 20 and I tested every class, and I played every class up to level 20. I even set up the NPCs to cast spells, to talk, to say some shit. I even made NPCs based on my personal friends, you, Dan, Isus, all the people I know basically. I developed so many NPCs I can't even I lost count. Just the hundreds, thousands. Oh, that's right, Velga Lorn. See, I still remember Velga Lorn, the name, and it's on the server. One of the merchants is Velga Lorn, right? He's actually one of the Death Knights, and he appears in 3 separate. No, was it 3? How many was it? Oh yeah, right. I didn't finish development. That's right. He appears in 3 separate instances. He appears at the Death Knight starting zone. Then he appears somewhere else in the Death Knight starting zone as it progresses through, what is it called? Through instances, because the Death Knight starting zone switches from one instance to another. It's divided into instances. Phases. Not instances, phases. But the same shit. Basically instances. I got that.
Behind me!
Incoming fire. destroyed all fighting.
Oh, okay. Yeah, but I got so invested into the World of Warcraft development, I just went fucking crazy, and I figured how everything works. Like, what do you have? Oh yeah, and like, there are some places in World of Warcraft that the modding community for Trinity Gore and Mango's found, and he's just found it. Like, he actually found these locations that are not even listed on private server sites, like alpha and beta content. What the hell is that engineer doing? Like, what a loss of a beautiful century for no fun reason.
Give me the fire!
I'm first on the scoreboard list. I'm always first as a medic. It's because people die so much. And the more you revive them, and I do that, I revive a lot.
Oh, the pain! I shall cure you of fire! It is okay, I have cured you from fire! Yeah! Yeah.
What drugs is this guy on?
Come here, engineer, I need to cure your fire! Oh, yeah. Alright, we got 10 crits locked and loaded.
This guy's seriously bored. Okay. Alright. Let's see. Okay. Yeah, the funny thing was, what was it? Oh yeah, we had... The only issue I had when I was developing for the server is I wanted people to level 60 content, right? And then go to Burning Crusade afterwards. Go to Burning Crusade afterwards. But there was only an issue with that. And the issue was that the Death Knight, he doesn't have any level 60 gear. Or any level, any gear, really, for, himself. Tier 3, Tier 2, Tier 1. But the Death Knight's gear is so powerful at the Death Knight starting zone that really all he needs is Tier 3. And that's it. So it wasn't a big issue, but it was a big issue. And so in the end, I needed also an item developer for the Death Knights. So that way, when the Death Knights enters serious raids, well, he enters serious raids, and he can fucking, Yeah, and,
Ready!
I need the design for Death Knight. And there's so many unused items in the game, that's not really a problem. But again, you need a designer. And that's an item guy now, Where do you find those?
With the power of my man-melter crits, I shall smite thee!
Overlord is destroyed! The Overlord has a bomb! Sniper!
You were good, son. Real good. Maybe from the best.
I'm gonna light this tank on fire! Oh yeah!
Yeah, Jimmy. We're doing that. You're welcome.
Danke, Kamerad!
Heads up, engineers. A sentry buster has entered the area.
I have no respect for the poor!
Okay. Yeah, no respect for the poor. I don't know what to do there.
Another sentry buster has entered the area.
Come on, guys. You're right there. How the hell did you allow that guy to shoot? Fuck that.
Is destroyed!
Okay, now he collects the $8. Fuck that. Yeah, let's see. Yeah, shut up then.
Yes!
Come to me, Demo Man! Bring me that ass! Oh yeah.
Great job. Good. I'm giving you a bonus.
I don't understand his reasoning for killing himself, considering the spawn point is right here. Well, not the spawn point, but the shop. I'll never understand that guy. He's transcending. Well, yeah, but you gotta admit he's fun. Like, I usually join all of these freaking servers where nobody talks. So him talking, even though he sounds like he's on drugs, it's fine. At least he's not annoying talking. You know, he's... You know, when you join the server and somebody's talking annoyingly, you want to fucking kick him. This guy's not annoying. He's funny. I gotta give him that. Making a bunch of GM gear for that rot flesh server I made back when... Oh. Well, at least you made gear, fuck.
Thank you, Doctor. Ready to charge!
I just wish I had two guys developing with me. And one guy who knew how to mess with the database quests and
Everybody ready?
quests, honestly, is all of it. Oh yeah, and teleporters. And the other guy who was just doing the gear. And everything would be fine. I can do simple items, but gear, I would give that to somebody for the Death Knight. That I can't tolerate. I can't think of, okay, what's mathematically balanced here? How will tier 3 work, you know? Like, you'd literally have to take a calculator to that and be like, what? Science! Come on. F4, come on.
Manco is under attack.
See, that's my score. Not highest damage, but highest support. The engineer is also support class, but he is kind of healing and damage at the same time. So hybrid.
Fire!
he's bad.
Think we bought enough body bags? The bomb carrying down! The bomb is clear!
The energy shield I'm using is Red Field, which is a different game. It's a chainsaw. So every time you touch somebody with it, he gets damaged or he just gets killed instantly. Small robots instantly, big robots damage over time. Most medics don't utilize the energy shield. I have no idea why. I guess too stupid. Lag again. Why am I lagging again? If you noticed, I self-healed myself. That's the benefits of having this gun, which I love this gun.
Alright, bring me. Oh. Alright, never mind. I gotta wait until the Uber ends. Bring me that ass.
This applies
Oh yeah.
the syringes I'm shooting. Every time my ally shoots an enemy, it's like a dot. Easy healing. It gives you healing if you damage the robot that I applied the debuff to.
Boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. I shall give your arrows the fire enchantment.
Actually, you can't do that. So, it's not out there.
Fully charged!
Everyone!
Bring me that ass.
I'm just gonna revive him.
I'm giving you a bonus.
Got your ass kicked. Yeah, you did.
Ready to charge!
Go first, motherfucker. Come on, boys. A healer's defeating you. That's not a good sign. Yeah. I wonder if I'm ever gonna get back to developing WoW. Probably not. Sad, really. I really wanted a good place, a good server. I hate Lord of the Rings Online. Not a big fan of it. I saw the gameplay. Don't like it. I don't like Final Fantasy. I mean, the gameplay is good. Don't get me wrong. Final Fantasy, it's an excellent MMO and all that shit. But I just can't stand that too much Japanese sort of. It reminds me of kind of an anime setting I don't like. I can't really put my finger on it what I'm trying to say here, but I just don't like the Japanese aspect to it. Like, I'm more of a medieval sort of loving aspect of orcs, elves, and shit. I don't know why. Maybe just because I grew up into it. So I'm not really interested in Final Fantasy. That's why. So.
To see something disgusting.
Yes, go ahead. I always want to see something disgusting.
9! Go, go, go!
That's a neat little trick.
Out of what's the WF? Because I just thought about Wailing Funnels. I'm like, no wait, that's Wailing Caverns. Or Wailing Fan, you know? Like, what are you talking about? How the fuck did he die? Oh, he was squished by the tank. How the fuck was he squished by the tank? Crit's meta. Ah, okay. He was healed by Crit's meta that gave him crits. And a critical strike hits that, he would have gone it. No fucking way you can survive that shit. Hello, robot vendor.
Engineer, look out for that sentry buster!
I'm moving this.
Sentry buster has entered the area!
Death was in vain, Buster.
Wow.
I'm giving you a
Engineers hit me
bonus.
finally. Good. Thank God, man. I was wondering where the fuck was. Took him some time, but he did it. But he sucks. I'll tell you this right now from experience. He sucks. Like, he's terrible. Oh, I'm still... Oh, Warframe. Oh, okay. Okay, so Wailing Frame. Alright. Alright. Wailing Warframe. Okay. Yeah, I know you've been playing Warframe. I don't know what else you've been doing other than Warframe, but I, again, wasn't even really a big fan of Warframe. I looked at it, I'm like, nah, I just already know it's not for me. Like, you know, you look at some, you know, like you look at some of the things, you're like, nah, no. You just know if you're gonna be into it or not. And that's how I am with most games. Team Fortress 2, a long time ago, I'm like, yeah, I'll be into it. It's just I'm not gonna be into it now. Just like World of Warcraft, I only played World of Warcraft, and I couldn't be in another game because World of Warcraft is an MMO. You know, you're always gonna have something to do in an MMO. You know, any MMO is like that. You know, and Team Fortress 2, you can actually play other games as you're playing Team Fortress 2. But I was like, nah, one game's fine. Kind of at my retirement. It's like, no MMOs, Team Fortress 2 retired, you know, an hour of gameplay, sometimes 2. Today it's 3 for some reason. Maybe just because I'm talking to you, so I get carried away.
Get bloody going!
But yeah, World of Warcraft, man. Resistances. If I showed you the database and how everything functioned, you'd be laughing. Oh man, you should see the Emerald Dream. Ah, I updated the Emerald Dream too. Like, you know, that vanilla one? Ah, it's so beautiful.
2, 1.
These Pyraeus are burning me, so I'm self-healing myself as they're burning me alive. Now when I don't have self heal anymore, I back away. Go get stuck. I'm dead. I'm alive. I was knocked into the robot spawn. Holy crazy shit. That guy died in front of so many robots. I jumped over the robots and I revived him. That's called fucking dedication. Hey look, I'm blocking again. Cool. And I killed him in the end. Because I'm my killer. It's funny as fuck. Oh, I'm catching up to you. I'm catching up to you. I'm an engineer, stop falling behind.
Here comes that fire! Another sentry buster has entered the area. You have destroyed us. Well done. Really good. Have a bonus.
Oh, engineer, I skipped you. Come on. Oh, come on. How many points? 14 points? Oh.
Let's go!
That is bad NG. Bad NG. You are a disgrace to the uniform.
I feel like a million
Bad
Deutschmarks.
The stupidest, most illogical pirate.
I am talking! Let's go!
I don't know. What is the most stupid? Oh, I stream randomly, honestly. Like, I don't even stream for viewers. I just play a game, like randomly out of the blue, and I said to myself, "Oh, I'm gonna stream," and I just hit the streaming button, and that's it. And then sometimes I join, I don't know, PvP, and it's so freaking bad. It's full of bots or hackers that I quit, and the stream didn't even last that long. That's Team Fortress 2 for you when it's PvP. When it's PvE, man versus machine, it's this. You can play this with everybody and have fun no matter what. Make a video about? Oh, you make a video about the Emerald Dream? Well, I would, you see, but there's an issue about that Emerald Dream thing. I'll tell you that after my round is over. What I mean. I'll explain to you the political talk about World of Warcraft servers in the Team Fortress 2 stream. What the fuck just happened?
Whoa, it's a wormhole.
Take cover, take cover, take cover. Take cover, you idiots.
Whoa, hello there. Easy money.
That was too easy.
Pyraeus back, Cappy.
Oh yeah.
Another sentry buster has entered the area.
Behind me!
Locked and loaded, baby.
Another sentry buster has entered the area.
All it takes is to crouch and walk. Is that so fucking hard? Yes, it is.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, there's a lot of hackers in PvP and a lot of bots. So what I wanted to say. So the server's name is Titans League. The guy who's running the realms of Titans League, he's an excellent scripter, and for some reason he believes in level 19 twink servers is something everybody wants in World of Warcraft, which is no, it's just not. No fucking way. But point being is, anything that I do in that server, even though I did 10 times millions more production than they did in a lifetime, the guy's not grateful, the server leader, right? And he's full of apathy. He doesn't talk to you. He doesn't communicate to you. You have to fucking beg him like 50 times over by the time you get a reply or get something decently done from him. He focuses on that twink realm and that fun server realm, which in all honesty bores people out quickly. I even told him that. I told him, if you play a fun server, you're going to come in PvP until you're bored and leave. That's all it is going to be. You're going to come, pick all your talents, buy a few items, go PvP, get bored, leave. That's all it is. That's all a fun server is. It doesn't get people to stay. And you're nothing different compared to the other thousands of servers out there that already exist. Level 19 servers, twink servers, where you're only leveled to level 19, why would people not want that? I get it. Twinking is interesting. If you're level 1, not if you're level 19. It's just not interesting. People want to be level 1 twinks. So if they want to be level 1 twinks, at a vendor, which I did by the way, with custom items, well not custom items, but items that already exist in game that you can get, that a level 1 can wear. And if you need a YouTube guide for this, I even got that. You can go see it. And if you get all this gear from on the level 1 twink, so a level 1 character gets all this gear he can wear at level 1, he can beat a level 20 person easy. Maybe even 25, depending how good you are, skilled in your class. I'm not even joking. I don't know if I want to Anyway, yeah, Titans League. Titans League developers. You can find them online. You can still find their website online, and you'll see they run a V quality realm, which is the Twink realm, and they run some sort of fun server. But I'm not talking shit about the guys. I'll be honest with you, they're really good developers. Like very good developers. Like they have the talent, they have the skill, but the issue is they think these things that are good for the player are good for the player. Are good for the player, but it's not good for the player. Busy! Are good for the player. What?
I'm on the phone with Baka. I have in my hand the plate with the shavings from the carrots for the guinea pigs. Can you please go?
Okay, leave it there somewhere.
Okay, I'm gonna leave it on this little table where the phone is by the couch, okay?
Okay.
Oh God, that's not me.
Meat boat. Maggot.
But yeah, I'm gonna actually leave this fucking group because I've been with them too long already. And I don't feel like another round for now because I have to go do something soon. But the point being is, every wild private server thinks a Twink server is fine. Fun server is fine. And then you have those private servers who are like, I'm going to put a one-time, like original style sort of leveling server. I'm going to make that. I'm going to make that. But they don't think about the competition they have. There's 1,000 servers already out there. They're offering fun servers, 10 times probably better than they are already. Some Twink realms, I'm sure, that who knows how the hell they're like, but I'm sure they fucking exist, And then, original leveling, right? And if you think about it, what happened to Nostalrius, which was a World of Warcraft classic server? All the people were playing Nostalrius. It got over 800,000 accounts, I believe, 400,000 players online regularly, right? And then all that controversy happens, and people switched from Nostalrius because Blizzard killed it, just fucking killed it. It switched, it made the players go to Classic that Blizzard released. But why were people bored with Classic all of a sudden original, and why did they leave from Classic original servers? It's because Blizzard gave them no new fucking content on a Classic server. If you're going to give them the Classic experience again, add something new to it. Yes, people were saying we don't want something new. I get that part. So honor it. Don't make something new. Just extend the game. I'll give you an example. They got Mount Hyjal that's unused in Classic. Use Mount Hyjal. Boom! Fucking you did it. Like, you gave them new content. Players will now be interested in the content all over again. Like, it's not that fucking hard. Like, it's just not. But it is for Blizzard. I don't get it. And if you're having an issue with Burning Crusade raids and dungeons, and you're a private server and you don't want to develop a new map, it's very simple. Have you ever gone to Karazhan? Of course you have. Everyone has gone to Karazhan. Did you know that there's an unused zone in Karazhan? Like an unused area that you can actually turn into a dungeon if you really wanted to? If you actually really gave a fuck? Well, yes, there you go. There's a fucking dungeon area right there. Have fun. There you go. You got a new dungeon, you got a new raid. But, yes, it killed the community, and also Blizzard's fuck up with their sexual things, but that's not the story entirely. It was dead before that sexual thing happened. It was dead because they don't want to play the same content again. They've already played it. And that's what I feel with the private servers. Everybody's played this goddamn content. Give me something fucking new. And the private servers never give you something new. What they do is, here you go, donate for this cosmetic. Here you go, donate for this hair room. Here you go, donate for this mount. uh, here you go. We're gonna have an event out of the blue, and give you an item that is gonna make everything so unbalanced. But you know, it's good. You know, yeah. That's how I feel about private servers. Honestly, that's how I feel like with private servers. Oh yeah, and transmog. They all give you transmog. Fuck yeah. I can already feel I'm already pumped for the fucking private servers in World of Warcraft. No, I'm not. They're fucking boring. They're just repetitive motion, those private servers. And Team Fortress 2 is repetitive, but it's a shooting game. World of Warcraft private servers are pay to win. Yeah, well, not all of them. Dalaran WoW is the Wrath of Lich King server. I don't know if you can pay to win there. But again, you're donating for items like cosmetics and shit because you're donating to the server. Well, that's fine. Like you could do that if you want. You can put donations up and say you can donate for this cosmetic item. But you know what you can also do? You can make those cosmetic items available in game. It's that simple. And guess what? I made every single motherfucking item hidden in game files and not hidden in the game files available in the game for currency. Every single fucking one. I made all the vendors for it, put them everywhere. That's what I wanted to do, right? But I had a feeling that these people who are running the servers, what the hell am I saying? It's not a feeling, it's guaranteed. They're like, how are we gonna get donations? And I'm like in the fucking background, I'm like, well, motherfucker, you know, your Discord's barely active. People are begging to do something, you know, actual fucking content, test something. How about you release the server first, complete the server, and then we'll talk about donations? Have you ever thought about that, huh, buddy? Oh, and then they're like, oh, and then the other side's like, well, but we need the donations, man. You know, like it will help us a lot, man. Oh yeah, is some of that donation going to me? What? Was silent is grave, you say? You know, like, come on, man. Like, I'm giving you pearls here. I'm giving you a way to get a community, and he's expecting money immediately. And in his mind, all he's thinking about is, how can I make this playable for the player to get money? That's all it is, right? I guess his excuse will be, but I need the money because I'm busy in real life and I need to develop. Join the fucking club. You know, and all the developers underneath you, they're all expecting something. You know, like, they're all expecting you to help them when they need help. I offered him my help on the Twink server. There was this one guy on the Twink server who killed a mob in 2 hits, right? And remember this. So there's 2 developers working on this Twink server. I'm alone on mine. Okay, I'm alone, right? And so this guy complains on Discord, and he says these mobs are too easy. I'm just killing them like no problem, right? And I'm like, oh, don't you worry. I'm gonna change that for you. You know, I'm gonna help you, right? Don't worry about it. You know, we'll do a retest just for you, buddy, just for you. So I went to the NPC, you know, database, updated his armor modifier, his resistances. The guy's like, it took me 17 hits to kill him with my spells, and I had to heal myself just to survive. I'm like, there you go. I've done as you wished. You know, for a level 19, that sounds fair, right? A couple of, you know, struggles and hits, right? I actually had to make you think how to play your class. And Wrath of the Lich Kings, you know, this is a big fucking improvement, you know, especially in the Twink server. And I can't describe to you the fucking the boss I developed for the Blood Elves at level 11. He constantly casts fireballs. Yeah, that's what he does. Oh yeah, and when you first attack him, and you lower him down to 95%, no, 98% HP, he shouts at you, and he throws fear at you. You know, warlock fear, so he fears you, right? But there's a column nearby. Well, there's columns all around him. Like all around him, there's these columns. And all you have to do, okay, are you listening now? Are you listening? Are you listening? This is very important. Are you listening? All right, right? All right. Are you sure? 100%? You know, you listening? Right? So remember, this guy repeatedly casts fireballs, and at 98% HP, he casts fear. Okay? He's casting fear. 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 There's a lot of columns around him. You know, there's like at least 8 columns around him. 8. 8 columns around this guy. At 98%, he's casting fear, and he repeatedly casts fireball. And there's a lot of columns around him. Now, how do you defeat this guy? Can you put 1 and 1 together and figure it out? 8 columns, casts fear at 98% HP, repeatedly casts fireball. Can you figure out how to defeat this epic level 11 mob? Can you do it? Can you figure it out? Tell me the secret, Harris. Tell me the goddamn secret. How do you defeat a mob who repeatedly casts fireball at 98% casts fear, who's surrounded by columns? Come on. That's World of Warcraft right there. So how would you do it, Harris? Right, and this another viewer has joined and probably will leave soon. But how do you do it? Oh, come on, man. Okay, so I'll go again. One mob at 98% HP, he casts fear. He repeatedly casts fireball, and he's surrounded by columns. How do you defeat this guy? How do you come on, you can do it. Come on, man. You can do it. Come on, you can do it. Come on, just tie 1-1 together. Come on, you can do it. I believe in you. Maybe. Come on. You can do it. You're not that stupid. I know you still got it in there. I know you're the only probably capable motherfucker who would be able to defeat this guy. Just go ahead. Just say it. Hid. Come on, finish it. Come on. No. Okay. Finish what you were going to say in the big caps. Come on, man. But technically, that charge at him could work. But there's no blood of warriors. So, it wouldn't work. That would work too, yes. If you were a rogue. But how would you defeat him? If you were a paladin and you had nowhere to hide, and at that level you had a smite and you had holy light, and what else did I have a level? Oh yeah, and you had the judgment steel. Oh wow, big. What would you do? Come on, maybe use. You don't have you do have a stun technically, but no, and actually the stun comes later. That's right. I didn't have the stun for that fucking boss. Shit. Yes. Cover. Cover where? Where would you cover? Where would you cover? Where would you cover? Come on, man. Come on. Just fucking say it. Where would you cover? Cover where? I explained to you the entire thing of this fucking boss. This level 11 boss, by the way. No. He's surrounded by 8 columns. Come on, man. You can't. If you went underground, you'd be dead because there's like 3 mobs down there. Like you'd be dead. You can't. You're level 19, level 11. Sorry. Okay. But point being is, he's surrounded by 8 fucking columns. And all the testers that I got kept dying at this guy. And they complained that they can't beat this guy. You know? And they're like, you need to nerf him. That's what they kept telling me. You gotta nerf him. Yeah, you gotta pillar. Yes, exactly. You gotta pillar tank the fireball. Exactly. They're like, you gotta nerf him. That's exactly. Break his line of sight. Exactly. That's it. But they're like, I can't defeat this guy, right? And they're like, you know, we got all this. You know, we leveled up to this guy, and we got all the best gear. We're pretty sure to this guy, and we can't defeat him, right? And I'm like, dude, I defeated him with gray armor because I made the professions available at your starting zone at level 1. So if you did your professions at the starting zone and you got the green armor, you know, from crafting, it'd be much easier for you to defeat this guy. Much easier. But I had gray when I fought this guy. Gray. You know, and I played every class. The fucking priest, the paladin, the warlock, every class. You know, like, and I went behind a column, right? And I kept using the columns, right? And I defeated the guy. And no problem, right? And so I replied to them and I said, have you tried to use the column? And then the player replies, he went behind the column and started beating me up. Okay, so how about you go back behind the column because he's a spellcaster. The guy won't beat you up unless you let him cast your spell to the end. I don't know. You know, for a warlock, it's quite simple. You know, you're like, hey, imp, bitch, attack that motherfucker. Imp, sacrifice your life for me. Warlock's very easy. And a guy died as a warlock. I never understood that. Like, I'm like, what? Like, what? Like, if you got aggro as the warlock, and the guy is chasing you, and whenever he stops, he starts casting, just hide behind columns and tell your imp to attack him as the boss is chasing you. Like, it's not that complicated, man. Like, I don't get it. Like it's not like new players don't know how to sidestep. They don't know how to play. In Classic, they knew how to play. And the game was thought-provoking back then. You actually had to sidestep to survive. Burning Crusade and afterwards, nothing was sidestep anymore. It was just easiest block. In all honesty. And most of the rare elite mobs from Classic were nerfed down during the Burning Crusade and Wrath of Lich King expansion. And then here I am, you know, adding that elite guy for this one quest that they got to do, and they couldn't do it. There were a few testers that passed. The first one who ever passed was Jesus. Yeah, he was the only one. He wiped when he first tried, and he's like, what the fuck, man? He comes back and he respawns, he looks at the boss, he's like, oh, okay, so you buffed him. Alright, I'm just gonna use the columns. Thank you, man. Like, you actually use your brain. Wow. 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 You actually have a brain. Yeah, he can walk with, yeah, basically. And I can't describe it. Like, what the hell was that boss's name? Like, it was Eversong Woods. Wait, I'll tell you right now what. I'll link you the boss. Okay, like that I updated. As soon as I find him, then I commander remove location. So this was removed. I gotta look at that later. Okay, Falcon. No, no. Ah, here it is. He's located at Sunsail Anchorage, and here he is. This motherfucker right here. If you can see the link, I don't know. Alderon the Reckless. Um, he, the mobs around him were level 8 and 9, and they were the Wretched Thug and Wretched Hooligan. Um, yeah, the Wretched Thug and Wretched Hooligan. And he was level 8, which confused the fuck out of me. Like, why was he level 8? Right? And when we were, yeah, I got Discord. As we were leveling through the zones, every time we got to Alderon, me and this other guy, like, you know, with all the blood elves, we were always level 11. So we made the boss level 11. That's the only reason he's level 11, right? But we disabled his bonus XP rate. So, well, we didn't disable it. We just said give 20% bonus XP when you kill this guy, because we didn't want to change how the level flow is as you're going through the zone. That's the only reason we did that. And Alderon the Reckless became a bane among all testers, right? Like, nobody could defeat Alderon the Reckless. And it's in his title, the Reckless. All you fucking have to do is use a fucking column. And the only spell we added was a fear spell. That's it. It's not that fucking complicated. And somehow they couldn't defeat a level 11 mob. And we were like, I think we're not meant for this community, like, or just development in general. You guys suck, you know. And that's when one of these developers guy came. Oh, shut the hell up, Luna! Shut the hell up. Anyway, that's when one of these developers came to me, who was still with us at the time, and he was like, "Man, all these encounters we're making, even a simple mob, is making you think. But it's also making you use your head. You're not just using your melee weapon or a simple click on a spell. You're using all your spells." And I like that. I like actually you having to utilize your skill. So when you go to dungeons or when you go to raids in the future, as you're leveling up, you know what the fuck to do. Right? You know, like, that point is entirely lost in the latest expansions of World of Warcraft. Like, entirely. They're just giving shit. That's it. That's all the latest World of Warcraft is. Somebody whines, oh, let me hold your hand for you. Oh, does that sexual content offend you? Let me replace it with a fruit of bowls. Oh, I'm sorry. You want more content? Here you go. Donate for this mount. You're spitting on a player? We're gonna remove spit from the game. A nigger is a word that exists inside World of Warcraft. We're not going to remove that. Spit is way more offensive than that. And it's like, and then you think it's bad, and then you play, a private server where they think twinking is interesting, or they think a fun server is interesting. It's not just Blizzard in general. It's the community as a whole. Like, everyone, like, in the past, people had, I don't know, the people had style, finesse. They spoke up. They wouldn't let politicians lead them by the nose. If there was something stupid and unfair, if you were being taxed too much, they would stand up for it. Gamers today and society today in general are all walked over. That's all it is. They're just walked over. And how they behave in real life is reflected in the game, both stupidity and behavior wise. And it's bad. Like, it's very bad. Like, these are spoiled children. They don't give a fuck about you most of the time. All they want is benefit for themselves. There's no dignity among the developers. There's no dignity among people. And I realize one thing. We're living in a time of peace. You know, no war, right? Like, no war whatsoever. And everybody's pressed on time. Everybody's like, I need time, I need time, I need time, I need time, and it's time, I need time, I need time, I need time. Fuck your time. Just fuck your time. You're gonna die one day. Enjoy it. And I realized if you make a server that's actually makes you think, makes you buy things, makes you do smart things, activates your mind to think, with a fair staff and nice people running the show, you're gonna have a nice community. But unfortunately, that's not the case now with most games at all. It's dead. There's no soul there, if it ever had one. It's dead. That's it. That's all I'm gonna say. I gotta check my items. Oh, I got mad milk. Interesting. Oh my god, you're annoying. Shut up already. Fuck. And I got. Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Carnivorous punai. Okay, so that's what I got. That's an extra item I got right there. Carnivorous punai. God, you're annoying. Meow, meow, meow. I wish I could meow like you and get what I want. Diamondback. Okay, those two items were, as we would say, disenchanted in World of Warcraft. And that's crafted. Nice. But I'm glad to hear that the community is generally good. You know, in your game. But I just don't like that sort of game. And I just wish I could play World of Warcraft, the old World of Warcraft, with buddies again. But on a server that's actually communally good and has something new. You know, something new to it. If it had something nice to it, I'd play it in a heartbeat. But I hate Dalaran WoW. And I hate that, what the fuck is it called? That other Lich King server, I hate it too. I think it's the most boring thing I've ever seen in my life. Like, I just hate it. Hate it. Hate it. Hate it. Hate it. Hate it. That's how much I hate it.
I'm like, what the fuck? Issa said. That is like so disturbing as fuck. I'm thinking somebody's gonna kill me now.
Yeah. I don't know if I should play anymore. I mean, I played 3 matches, fuck. There's my spy, there's my scout, there's my soldier. There's my pyro. God, I love that fucking helmet. Okay, there's my demo man. There's my heavy fat man. There's my NG. Nice fucking goggles. There's my medic, the Nazi, as we call him. And this item right here is bugged, but only when you're in the.
So Joseph,
Only when you're in the item selection list, it's bugged. Like right here, see? Like it appears here instead of appearing in his hand. It's so stupid. Watch out!
Oh, I know. I'm gonna let me. Mojo, Mojo, go. Yeah, they have each other.
Yeah, and yeah, sorry about my rant, but I'm just telling you that fucking community World of Warcraft sucks. And that streamer guy Asmongold, he's alright, but I don't know. I've just seen so much World of Warcraft content, and it's just the same. That you're bored of it. Like you're just bored. And I've replayed it so many times that it's like, give me something new. And the only ones who can do it right now are private servers. And good luck, private servers. Just good luck, fuck. And as for that Titans League thing, their website still exists. I believe so, anyway. Yeah, here it is. And it says one thing on their site. Yeah, it says development active. It's not. It's not. And most private servers will tell you the same thing. Development is active. It's not. It's not even there. It's just non-existent. So I'll give you the link to their site and have fun, right? But I won't bash them. They're really good developers. It's just they're utilizing the skills wrong. Have they done anything positive? Let me think. Okay. Player housing. You know how World of Warcraft wanted player housing? They have player housing. They actually have player housing. That's fascinating, right? What else do they got? If you're still here, Harris. I don't know if you're still here. It says concurrent viewers 0. Oh well, fuck. You're probably not here then. I'm probably just talking to myself. Probably talk to myself. Harris left, I think. Fucking hell. Alright. Well, maybe it's time for a shutdown. Oh, shut it. I hear you back there. Oh, okay. So the only thing they did good on this Titans League server, I'll tell you right now. One is player housing. Player wanted player housing since the beginning. That's the only thing they did right. They did player housing. Really good on their part. Gadget San, no, was it Shimmering Flats? Sorry, Shimmering Flats racing. They did Shimmering Flats racing. I don't mind if it's here on stream if I'm talking about this shit, but I'm gonna tell you anyway. And then if you want, you can have my Discord. I don't really fucking care. You can have it now. Just let me. Yeah, here you go. So what I wanted to say was, tell me when you acquire it, right? when you acquire the number. It's right there on the stream. Just take it. And the third, the Shimmerling Flats, they did racing in Shimmerling Flats. I like that. So you could actually take vehicles into Shimmerling Flats and actually race a player. Great idea. Excellent addition. Love it. You know, like, nice. They added the transmog. How they added the transmog is what I didn't agree with. I don't agree with how they added the transmog. Let me think. What else? Okay, I'll accept it, but wait just a second. Did you hear what I said so far, though? Or do you need me to repeat it for you? Did you hear what I said? This is gonna be in a test, Harris. I'll break your fucking legs if you didn't hear. You hear me? You hear me? Yeah, but what did I say before that? That's the easy part. What did I say before that? Come on, buddy. Come on, let me hear it. Come on. Oh, this chat is lagging, probably. Well, anyway, yeah, I'll end the stream now. Do you want to go on Discord and talk though, or do you not want to talk? That's your call. Because I don't think I'll be playing. Because I already played like 3 rounds and I'm like, eh. No, I'll tell you. I think I'll better. Yeah, okay. Well, anyway, I accepted you. I'll end the stream. Should I call you on Discord? Do you want me to do that instead? After I'm done with the stream? Yes, maybe, no. I have to say goodbye to my 0 viewers. You know? Goodbye, 0 viewers. Right? Except for this one guy, this fucking guy from Bosnia, I think, or something. I don't know. So should I call you on Discord? Oh, he typed. Yeah, sure. Okay. Okay, I'll be canceling the stream right now.